Hey Blood Bowl fans, it is week 3 of the TGS Blood Bowl League. Here are my calls for the week. Game number 1, we have the underdogs versus the big hitters. Team Bedmen take on the Crendorians. All I can say is Team Bedmen better get some good ringers because his team is low on bodies. No doubt the Crendorians will take this one away, it's just by a matter of how much. I must say the Crendorians have shown, and especially last week, that they do tire in the late game. Some big hits went south in the last quarter of last week's match. If Team Bedmen can stay on the field, they can claw this one back. Honestly, I would call this a conservative 2-0 to the Crendorians, but this could go even worse for the bearded Norsemen. The second match for this week is Just As Planned versus Epic Maneuver, and Just As Planned continue to romp through this league. The next target in their sights is the tree folk of Epic Maneuver. The speed of the Owls would normally keep coach Jesse Cox's team ahead, but their lack of block training will be their downfall. Given these teams' recent history, I think the fans are coming for the casualty count, not the scoreline. And while they like dirty play and a good scrum, Just As Planned have shown that they're not orcs when it comes to choosing between thumping the other team or running the ball. My call is 2-0 for the Chaos Dwarves. In match 3, the Strafers are coming off the back of a bye as Voxforce mysteriously didn't make it to the last match. While this has been great for the skills of the team members, it takes more than practice to get the players acting like a team. And if you're looking for a team that acts like one, the Hollywood Horrors know how to back each other up. Check out Gerald actually manages to pick up the ball, and look at Frankenstein, what a champ cheering him on. The ferocity of 2 werewolves is hard to match, and breaking an undead line will take more than an ogre and the big hitter John Kimball. That said, much of this match will come down to what happened to the Strafers in the training yard this week. The Strafers are a pretty good unit and could pull it back against the Risen ones, but I'm still going to call this 2-1 in favour of Necromancer Joe's minions. In the last match this week, Voxforce take on the Bamazons. Folks, I think we are looking at the Bamazons' second win of this league. After a good match against Epic Maneuver, the Amazonians are back to a full team with 5 proven blockers. And saying that, Voxforce are no lightweights. They can stay in the match much better than their tree-loving cousins, so the Bamazons will have to rely on running the ball. If the rumours are not true, and the Voxforce have not been detained in Ulthwain after stealing slaves for their sex cult, then the match will go ahead and we will see a 2-1 victory for the Bamazons. Sorry my calls are out a little bit late this week guys, but I should have them up early for next week. Catch you later.